Well, the Birthplace of Country Music Museum has a variety of events and programs each week, offering all kinds of opportunities to learn about and celebrate our region's rich music culture. This morning, Erica Barker is back with us to fill us in on a few things coming up this week. Erica, great to have you back on the show.
It's always good to be here.
A busy week at the museum, which always a lot going on, but this week especially.
Yes, we've got a ton of things happening this week. So tonight is our speaker session. That's our monthly lecture series at the museum, and we have an especially delicious conversation tonight.
Like it?
Yes, we'll be talking to Chef T from Union 41 and Caitlin and Mosen Kazmi from the Appalachian about how they meld different cultural traditions with Appalachian foodways, and I can't wait to learn more about how they make the amazing dishes that they make at both of those institutions.
Yeah, I mean, really cool that they're coming together, and Chef T is just fun to listen to. Her stories.
Yes.
She is a storyteller.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I've not met her yet in myself, but I can't wait to tonight. I've heard so much about her, and I've seen her on the Hell's Kitchen, and it's going to be great.
It's going to be a really good time. And you said there's still...
Yes, we also have coming up later this week our Farm and Fun Time show. That's our monthly live radio show that harkens back to a historic Farm and Fun Time show of the 1950s. We've brought it back for a modern audience. This month we have East Nash Grass, which is a phenomenal bluegrass band out of East Nashville, and also Tatiana Hargraves and Allison DeGroot, who you might remember from the Ivan Doord Women in Old Time Museum music exhibit that we had on display last year. Tatiana was one of the women we interviewed as a part of that exhibit, so her interview was featured in the exhibit, and both of them are featured in the exhibit as women who are carrying on old time traditions and innovating in that genre today.
Oh, so, very cool.
Yeah.
So it'd be really neat to get to hear that perspective.
Yeah, you definitely won't want to miss it. There's only a few tickets left, so if you're interested, go online now and go ahead and get those tickets before they're gone.
I was going to say that event usually sells out pretty quickly.
Yes, Farm and Fun Time is probably our most popular radio show. It's always a treat to see, and like I said, it sort of harkens back to that traditional radio show style, so they still do the jingles live with our host and the live band. It's just a really cool experience.
Yeah, very cool. All right, and then always looking for volunteers, and you were telling me the volunteers fill a vital role at the museum.
Yes, like a lot of nonprofits, we would not be where we are today without the hundreds of volunteer hours and individuals that have donated their time to us, and we're so grateful for that. We have actually, our new volunteer coordinator, Myrissa Pierce, has started doing a monthly volunteer orientation. We're calling it orientation, not training, because training really is an ongoing process. We have so many different roles that volunteers can fill that we're always offering different trainings to do different types of work with the museum. So this is more of an orientation where you get all of the basic information. You can find out a little bit more about all of those different roles and see where you might fit in and get set up on our scheduling software. One of my favorite things about volunteering with the museum is that you can create your own schedule. We tell you what the options are, what we have going on, and you can say, oh, I want to help with that, or oh, I want to help with that. But there's no specific hour requirement. We do have some benefits if you meet certain hour expectations, but there's no requirement. We're really grateful for any time that you can give us, because time is valuable.
Absolutely. And there's so many different really cool, unique things that you can do to be part of the museum.
Yes, we have all sorts of different roles. The gallery assistant is probably our most visible role, because that's the person that's in the gallery every day. We try to have someone there all the time to just talk about things that you can do in Bristol to help share our story. Then we also have all these concerts and programs. We need volunteers to help with those as an usher, and then you get to see the show, which is a nice perk.
Very cool. All right, well, we're going to give everybody the information. We talked about a lot of stuff this morning, and you can always check out their website for more information, dates, times, and tickets, birthplaceofcountrymusic.org.